Respond to each of the following situations. A friend asks how you feel about an important English test you have next week. I wish I knew more English words. A friend asks you if you had a good weekend. You enjoyed the weekend, but you think you wasted a lot of time. I enjoyed the weekend, but I wish I hadn't wasted so much time. One of your friends is very busy. You would like to help him or her. Is there anything I can do to help? A friend asks you what kind of books you enjoy reading. I'm very keen on historical novels. Mention the place, the speakers, and the language function. 1. Please unpack your baggage. With pleasure. Everything is okay, but this camera has to be text. This mini dialogue could happen in an airport. Speaker A is a customs officer. Speaker B is a traveler. And the language function is a request. 2. I'd like to post this letter. Where to, sir? USA, please. This mini dialogue could happen in a post office. Speaker A is a customer. Speaker B is an official. And the function is a request. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. I'm sorry, I didn't space you. You look completely different. I didn't recognize you. Most secondary school teachers space in 1 or 2 subjects. It's specialized. Experiments are used to test scientific space. The correct answer is theories. We'll space my brother's birthday next weekend. The correct answer is celebrating. My favorite space when I play football is goalkeeper. The correct answer is position. I wish I space what I was doing at the weekend. The correct answer is no. My sister wishes she spaced harder when she was at school. The correct answer is had worked. The children were covered in sand. They spaced on the beach. It's had been playing. By the time we arrived home, we spaced over 500 kilometers. The correct answer is had traveled. I expect space my driving test when I take it next year. The answer is to pass. Find the mistake in each of the following sentences, then write them correctly. 1. It was nearly midnight by the time he has finished his homework last night. The mistake is has and it should be had. 2. She's very hungry when the rescue team found her. She had eaten nothing for nearly 3 days. The mistake is and the correction is was. 3. If only they write more quickly. The mistake is write and it should be wrote. I wish there's something I could do to keep fit. The mistake is and it should be were or was. 5. She has decided studying medicine when she goes to university. The mistake is studying and the correction is to study. 6. My sister suggested to go to the zoo at the weekend. The mistake is to go and it should be going. Translation. Translate into Arabic. We now know that plants and trees make their own food. Their leaves are like factories producing everything they need, so that plants can change the energy from the sun into chemical energy. نعلم الآن أن النباتات والأشجار تنتج غذائها بنفسها، فأغصانها مثل المصانع تنتج ما تحتاج إليه، بحيث تستطيع النباتات تحويل الطاقة المستمدة من الشمس إلى طاقة كيميائية. Translate into English. 1. كانت مرهقة لأنها كانت واقفة طوال اليوم في عملها. She was exhausted because she had been standing all day at her work. 2. يؤسفنا أن نخبركم أن الاحتفالية لن تقام هذا العام. We are sorry to inform you that the celebration won't be held this year. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.